Bouncers and Emerald Palace got left. Emerald Palace got left 2 lengths. Diamonds and Toads alert today, only a neck off them. Frilly Socks got around. Mother Duck's right there towards the inside. Diamonds and Toads very close with the blinkers on. Maxine Dumont's around them, and Emerald Palace is using up quite a bit of energy around them as 4 around Emerald Palace over the 1800, and Tabisa Gamede's got no option but allowing her to stride. So Emerald Palace is going to pick it up at around about the 1200 zone. Diamonds and Toads second. Frilly Socks, Maxine Dumont. Golden Archer. Noble Nova's on the outside of runners, then comes Mother Duck. This point in time, Amble Inn gets a few reminders. The Green Silks of Miss Indiana. Papillon towards the back end of the field, Koala and Surety. In front, Emerald Palace coming to the 8-peg. Diamonds and Toads is second. Maxine Dumont's on the outside, travelling on the bridle. Frilly Socks, Golden Archer, they 3-4 lengths off. Mother Duck towards the inside. Noble Nova further back. 500 metres to go, Emerald Palace. Let's see how much left in the reserve. On the outside, Maxine Dumont. Diamonds and Toads once again come under a ride towards the inside. Emerald Palace coming to the 300. She's given a kick, and Emerald Palace has gone 3 lengths clear. On the outside, Golden Archer tries to make a race of it. Emerald Palace, rider looks across, 2 lengths clear. Golden Archer is starting to eat into the lead. Emerald Palace in front by a length. Golden Archer's on the outside. Golden Archer's coming to get them. Emerald Palace had a target on her back, and Golden Archer won it. Emerald Palace, Maxine Dumont and Koala. The favourite, Emerald Palace. Nothing went right for it. Well, you just got the feeling, the 1800, the way she races, she got left. Emerald Palace, things did not work out for the favourite. She cleared away at the 300, and I just thought, how much left? I saw Golden Archer move up, and that's when Emerald Palace put up the flag and said, I've got nothing left. And Golden Archer, number 4, Wendy Whitehead, for the Bungdens, and that pays 27 Rand 80, 5.80 the place. Golden Archer wins it. Emerald Palace, well, she gave a kick coming to the 300, but like I said, she'd used up all the petrol, and when that orange light came up, the tank was empty, and Golden Archer gets to her. Emerald Palace in front, and now Golden Archer comes through, and Golden Archer will get the better of exchanges. Braveton Soldier, Summerhill Stud, back to the studio.
The third race of the afternoon has been run, and it's gone the way of the Wendy Whitehead trained and the Mr. Bunden owned Golden Archer, Braveton Soldier filly. Donovan Dillon's done the duty here, and Golden Archer certainly a bit of a warm filly, but an attractive one at that. Patrick is the gentleman that's going to take home 1,000 Rand. Well done to you, Patrick, on behalf of Gold Circle and behalf of Hollywoodbets. Enjoy the money. Well done. Congratulations.
Okay.
Well, we're talking a lot now, which is fantastic, and nothing like some winners and lots of them. Well done. Tell us about the race, because the favourite, unfortunately, when the starter said go, and the favourite was misbehaving, and she said no, and Diamonds and Toads, sadly, no, will be back another day. But your horse has come through and won a good race and won a gutsy race, because you had the favourite to go and fetch.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, all credit to Wayne's. This filly's taken a long time. I remember when I still rode her in the barrier early on in her career when she was just starting out. She was always going to take a bit of time, but Wayne's has let her just progress nicely, and she stepped up to the 1800 today. Look, she stays very well. She came out the gates well, got into a nice position, one off. She just flowed up nicely into the straight. Still a bit immature, looking around, looked to run in, but when I got up next to the other horse, she put her head in front and she knew what to do.
The rest of your rides for today, you're riding again for Wendy a little bit later on, a horse that many racing analysts and many followers of horse racing quite like. Hot Money in that race. Looks to have a lively chance. What are you expecting, Donovan?
Yeah, I think she's got a good chance on her last run, especially Mr. Puller's also beat us that day, came out and beat the boys the next time. So this, the form's worked out nicely. So we're looking forward to riding her later. But yeah, back to this filly. Just well done to Rajiv in Mauritius, and then 2 wins. All credit to her again. Superb team. Love working with them. Thank you.
Before you go, we didn't really notice her, and we're the first to admit our mistakes. We didn't really notice her in the parade ring before the race, but we certainly noticed her in the parade ring after the race, which is the most important place to notice her. She looks to be a bit uptight. What's she like in transit? Is she okay in the race?
I think in the race she's beautiful. Well done to Wings. She put the tongue tie on today, and she was a little bit more into the bridle today. Normally she runs in snatches, but yeah, she was 100% in the race. She's just a little bit quirky behind the start, and you just need to keep these fillies a bit cool with the humidity around and that. But yeah, she won a good race.
Spot on. Well done. Let's hope we see you later. As Wendy, and yeah, just as I said, we didn't pick her up in the parade ring earlier on, but that's okay. We've picked her up here in the winner's box, and that's, as I said, the most important place is when they've won. She looks like a little bit, she can get a little warm, this filly.
Yes, Warren, she hasn't been the easiest filly to train. She's had a problem in the gates, and Glyn worked with us with the gates with her, and he's done a very, very good job. Mark helped us at the gates today. Well done to him. I must say I was praying for Donnie and her in the gates when that favourite started going crazy, and I was like, get out of there, please get out of there. But it just all worked out today. She's had a few niggly problems and things, and her last 2 times she's been scratched coming into the race for silly little things like a little hematoma on the inside of her leg and just bits and bobs, and it's so nice that it worked out for her today. And I just want to say a very big well done to Rajiv and Mauritius. He is over the moon. So well done to you. Mick Goss, who helps Rajiv with his breeding and that on Summerhill Farm. Well done to all of you guys. It's absolutely fantastic. Donovan Dillon rode a great race on her. She's not an easy horse, and I just said to him, don't sit on the rail, because she's a type of filly who can run in snatches, and she's still learning to race, so sit off the rail. He did everything I asked him to do. Well done, Don. I'm so proud of you. I just want to say one more thing. Nikki, she worked on this filly this morning with a bit of physio and her beamer blanket and things. She's a great part of my team, and well done to her. Thank you very much for your hard work.
When's the yard, we've said it time and time again, ticking along nicely. Horses are in a good space. We say it often in our previews, and things are going good. Donovan's touched on Hot Money. Safe to say could be your next best. I know you've only got 1 or 2 left, but are you happy with Hot Money?
Every time she comes to the course, she gives it her best shot. So everything goes well for her today. She'll definitely be in the firing line.
All the best to you and your patrons. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Spot on. Wendy Whitehead, affectionately known as Cookie by her friends. Cookie Whitehead's done the duty here. She's got Golden Archer bang into the winner's enclosure. Lightly raced. Graham and I unfortunately didn't talk about her, but she was one of the longer shots. She's paid a lot of money for a win, but she certainly won, and won a nice race, going out and fetching the favourite Emerald Palace. Brave Tin Soldier is Golden Archer's sire, and Celestial Blue is Golden Archer's mare. Bred at Summerhill Stud, owned by Mr. Bunden, all the way in Mauritius. Enjoy this win, sir, and certainly in your beautiful country of Mauritius. 4, 8, 9, and 6. Race 3 done and dusted. Race 4 in a short while.